You are live. What is going on, my YouTube friends? Well, I got to tell you, 'twas the night before Christmas Eve. Yep, that's what it is, baby. The night before Christmas Eve. Well, anyhow, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope everyone is ready for Christmas. I ain't so much ready for Christmas, but it's coming, whether I'm ready or not, right? Hang on 1 minute. Let me adjust my camera. Still didn't work, did it? Let's try this again. Ooh, baby. All right, that much better. That's much better. Let's see if anybody shows up. Nobody better show up. If they don't show up, then we'll shut her down, dog. Yeah, baby. You know what I mean. But anyhow, hope you guys are ready for Christmas, enjoying your family, friends, and everything else. My dad, he's still in the hospital, and I don't think he'll be getting up before Christmas. But we'll see. You never know. Miracles never desist, right? What is going on, my friend William Broder 335 and my friend Wisconsin Greg? Yeah, buddy. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's turn this around so I can get my YouTube chat. I like YouTube chat. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Yeah, man, I have to say, Brad, it's just one of those nights, you know what I mean? My brother, he came up from Tennessee because of my dad, which, hey, it's his dad. He's supposed to come up. You know what I mean? So they're hanging out at his house. Dad's not doing bad, but Dad's not doing good. His heart, his liver, his lungs, um, everything seems to be working good. He's, like I said, he's got pneumonia and he has a UTI. Thanks, Greg. I appreciate it, my friend. Um, he has a UTI, and they say those UTIs can make a person go loopy, you know? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, buddy. And sometimes some people set this up before they start, right? Not me. I got to wait until I get it started before I do any of that. Let's see. Sorry to hear about Dad. Be awesome Christmas present to have him home. Yes, it would be. I agree with you 150%, Brad. You know, and I was planning on using this Christmas vacation to work on Fairmont. That was my plan. But I don't think Dad will be going to his house when he gets out. I think he'll be here at my house. We will see. Yeah, buddy. Do. Hey, man, there's Sublime. We even got Sublime. Oh, Sublime's home tonight, ain't he? Yeah, buddy. Was your dogs happy to see you? Yeah, here he is. What up, dog?
So yeah, I got home, going through the massive amounts of mail, and I thought I told you that one shirt came, right? That the proud member of the "Go Fuck Yourself" T-shirt.
Yeah.
Did I send you a picture of that or no?
Yes.
Okay. And then Funky decided to send me a shirt. You ready?
Yeah, I already knew about it, but yeah.
Oh, all right. Then never mind. You already know what it is.
Show it to other people.
Oh my God.
What up, Brad?
What's going on, guys?
What's up, Brad?
Hey.
Hey, Brad. Here you go. This is just for you, Brad.
What is it?
Hold on. Put me full screen.
Hold on.
Give him a minute. That's cool.
Turning in a bit. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Doopy doopy doo.
So,
So this weekend. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There it is, turning in a bit from an old Ford assisted living to Mike Drive 78 Bronco Home. Cool beans. What is going on, Barbecue Mike? Barbecue Mike did get his head. Funky did a video on it, so get over there and check it out. And then we have Wood and Metals Garage. What is going on, Woody? Yeah,
no
buddy.
way.
No way.
No
We got
way.
an actual 460 EFI airbox on the Century 460 instead of that K&N dust sucker. Ooh, yeah, baby. Ooh, yeah. What is going on, Jamie? Just Jamie.
Not much. I was doing some choke and high idle cam adjustment. And
Oh, okay, well, at least you wasn't choking no chickens. We're happy.
You were choking while you were getting high. Is that what you said?
I mean, nowadays would be because I'm not used to it. But yeah, I'll drive her.
Just avoid those gas mask bongs. Those will knock you out.
Dude, I'm going to tell you something. My buddy, years and years and years and years ago, did one of those that gas masks, you know?
Yeah.
And the kid, he got lost. He's pushing the woods for him. I mean, we was looking all over the place, man. We couldn't find this son of a gun nowhere. Finally, we went to his house to tell his parents, hey, man, we lost Teddy. And he goes, lost Teddy? He goes, yeah. He goes, no, man, he's been in bed for hours. That dude got so messed up, dude, he went to bed.
Oh, that's fine. I did one of those one time. Just once.
I watched my friends do them because I was still working for the government at the time.
Oh, still a little hungry.
A little hungry.
Dude, I can't believe I made it through that whole drive and did not get one pulled over, no tickets. I got so lucky, dude.
Dude, you sure did. Hey, listen to this, though. So, Kim and I has been, and you might know where this is at, Brad. Place is called Pete's on Telegraph Road.
Pete's Garage.
Not is it Pete's Garage or Pete's?
Yeah, where you sit in the old cars.
No. If I didn't get there, but it's Pete's right there on Telegraph Road and between Eureka Road and North Line, maybe.
No, not familiar with it.
It's a restaurant. I've been driving by this restaurant for freaking 40 years. So tonight, me and the wife were hungry. You know, we left the hospital and this and that. Dropped off my brother and his wife at my dad's house, and then Kim and I went and got something to eat. And the reason why I didn't take my brother because they had already ate. But anyhow, so yeah, over by Home Depot. That's right, Barbecue Mike. See that?
Okay, I know where it's at, kind of.
So anyhow, we stopped there, dude. Best smash burger I have ever ate.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, I've been driving past this place for freaking ever.
Why they've been there for a long time, huh?
They've been there forever, dude. Right there by the golf course and that, the state police.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right by Shaggy's house.
Yep. And I'm telling you, dude, that is the best smash burger I have ever had in my life. And I'm telling you, the service was the best. This girl took care of us, man, and this place was busy.
No shit.
Yes, and this girl took care of us. I had to leave her a $20 tip, dude. Had to. That's how good the service was.
Yeah. Gotta have good service too. Counts.
It's right. It makes the dinner worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what? You guys never been to Pete's Garage?
I don't think so.
Oh, you have to go there, Gary. Real good food. They're at Telegraph, just north of M50 in Monroe. In Monroe.
Right, that's down south then.
Yeah, and the booths are all old cars. They got Tribe-Chi Chevys, 50s Fords. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The complete cars you sit in with a booth table in it.
Right? Yeah, I've never heard. And I bet you I've been by it too.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And they got really good food in there.
Cool.
Yeah. We had the grandkids all day, wore us ragged.
Oh, hey, it's not hard, man. Grandkids, they got all that energy, dude, and we don't have that anymore.
Yeah, 14 and 9.
Oh, dude.
The 14-year-old's autistic, so he's a handful. One minute he loves you, the next minute he wants to sock you in the side of the head.
That's funny. Hey, but we've been around people like that our whole life, so there's really
So I officially have a foaming cannon now.
You have a what?
A foaming cannon. Dude, my son-in-law, he's like, did you get your package that I sent you? I'm like, package? He's like, yeah, it said it was delivered today. Sitting in the garage and walk around my front door and it's sitting on my front porch. I'm like, okay, I don't know when that got delivered. Basically, it's a power washer. It's like a 2300 psi that comes with a foaming cannon and stuff.
That is so cool, dude.
Yeah. Can't wait to use it.
Yeah, fuck yeah, that was real sweet.
I like those foaming cannons.
You're allowed to wash your car in the driveway?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm single, bro.
No, don't you live in an HOA though?
Yeah, you can't tell me I can't wash my car in my driveway. Go fuck yourself.
I don't know. I just heard they had weird rules in there.
Some HOAs may, but thankfully not mine. We're caring, but we're not caring that much.
Now, if you're the HOA president.
Well, I have a guy that I work with that's in the HOA, and they were getting ready to put up Christmas lights and got everything out in the front yard, was getting ready to start putting this stuff up. They come by there and they told him, he says, hey, you can't put those lights up. What do you mean I can't put those lights up? He goes, because we're HOA and it's against our rules. He goes, oh, yeah? Well, here's $50. Go fuck yourself. I'm putting them up.
And they let him do it?
Well, they didn't say nothing else to him.
That's funny. Hey, money makes the world go round.
That's it.
Living on a military base, you weren't allowed to work on your cars in your driveway or your carport, but wow, did I ever break that?
So anyhow, Barbecue Mike, he got his heads back. Funky did a little video.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it.
So he's going to be putting that engine together pretty soon.
That's good.
Wait, Funky gave head? What?
Ed, you heard it.
James, what is going on, my man? That's my buddy right there, outdoors. Mm-hmm. Good dude.
Oh.
Outdoors, I'm just living a dream, brother.
Oh, I gotta shuffle some cards.
So, Dad.
Oh boy.
He's got that UTI, dude.
Yeah.
Urine tract infection.
Yeah.
Dude, he is so whacked out. He don't know where he's at or nothing. I mean, he's really sitting among himself and everything, dude. Scared the shit out of you.
So they're saying he might be. Go ahead, Samai. They said he might be needing a little bit of home care when he comes out, huh?
That's what it sounds like.
He couldn't have a better caregiver than you, Gary.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Well, second thought.
Nah, he was in good hands.
He's in good hands. He's making a real.
As long as he's in the hospital.
Oh,
yeah, exactly.
Do what?
Dude, that
To tune in and carry around and while I'm shuffling cars, so not catching it.
Okay.
that picture you sent me, Gary, of that sign in the doctor's office, you should have made that the thumbnail for this live.
Hey,
That would have
Gary,
been classic.
doesn't your dad have dementia or something a little bit?
He's got the old person dementia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ever watch the Salingers on Facebook? Pretty educational. It's this guy and this woman. They take care of the guy's dad, and he's in his 90s with dementia. And I hadn't followed him in a while. I've been following him, dude, for probably like 4 or 5 years because it's pretty interesting just to watch how they interact with him, and pretty cool people. And they just popped up on my YouTube again a couple weeks ago, so I've been kind of watching them again. And he sure is getting old. The old guy's name's Ed, but it's really educational. You might happen to be going through it with a parent, you know, like I got an uncle with dementia. I've told my aunt, you should watch the Salingers. That way you'll kind of know what to expect.
What's it called again?
It's the Salingers. His name's Ed Salinger. Salinger, I believe.
Name sounds familiar.
And the son that takes care of him's name is Ed's the dad. I forget the fucking son's name now.
Danielle Salinger? Is that what
Yeah.
it is?
Yep, that's the wife. Danielle and damn, I forget the whole man's name or the husband's name. No. Yeah, they went through a lot with his dad. A lot, dude.
I'm gonna have to check them out, man.
Yeah,
so,
pretty.
Carol, I got my heads back, big dog porting. I sent in May. I just got them maybe a month ago. Cool beans, dude.
Oh.
Well, you know, with Dad, he just he has his routine every day. And I think being in a hospital has screwed up that routine. So he's lost. He wants to get up in the middle of the night and go pee. He's used to getting up in the middle of the night and going pee.
And now he's got him peeing in the thing.
Right. Well, he's still trying to get up and go pee. They had to strap his ass down because he's getting angry.
And that sucks. They just did that to my kid, man. He spent 3 days strapped to the bed. Finally, he come to enough. I said, "Look, dude, you got to start acting right because it don't look comfortable being strapped to that fucking bed."
Well, and that's what I told my dad. You know, I said, "You got to calm down, man, and listen to these people because you got that UTI infection. That's going to drive you nuts anyhow. On top of it, you got pneumonia, so we're fighting that, which is pretty much gone. They got to pretty much take care of it. You know."
Yeah.
I said, "We had a fall, so you're a fall risk, so they don't want you getting out. You won't listen." So they had to tie him down.
Yep. Exact same thing with my kid because he's a fall risk. He's got he just found out long ago he's got a neuropathy in his legs.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. At 20 or 36, I think.
So this fucking urologist comes in there in the room last night, and he walks
31.
in. He says, "Your dad's on heparin, and he's got to have this, and he's AFib, and he's this and that." I said, "Sir, I'm not asking you about the AFib. I'm asking you about his infections. How are they doing? I mean, have you guys taken a recent blood test to see if they're getting better? You know, I'm asking this doctor." And he's like, "Right now we're worried about." I said, "Let me tell you something, you fuck. I've been AFib for fucking over 20 years. I don't want to hear about AFib. I know all fucking about it. I've been there, I've done it, and I've been in this situation before. I'm asking about his infections." He goes, well, I don't like it when people talk to me that way. I said, then get the fuck out of the room.
Right. Then don't talk to me like I'm stupid then,
You
motherfucker.
know what I'm saying, dude? I have fucking had AFib for fucking over 20 years.
Yeah, you don't need to hear that. Like you said.
I'm telling you, I was ready to slap that fuck.
Them doctors think they're better than you. They really do.
Oh, yeah, they do.
I'm better
And they
than
don't.
that motherfucker will ever be.
Yeah, and they don't listen to us for nothing.
They do not. I agree. Totally agree. And I feel bad for you having to deal with that because it is so much of a pain in the ass to deal with.
Dude, you are a neurologist, man.
Try
Dude,
some
do
of
what
the
you're
VA
supposed to do.
doctors. The VA doctors are very fun.
Yeah, I don't deal with them either.
Yeah, the medical care for us nowadays just is no good.
I've never gone to the VA doctors for a reason.
Well,
I know it's cheaper. I could get it like free half the time or way cheaper than what I pay now, but it's not worth my time.
well, my dad's 94 years old, and he's a vet. He was an Air Force guy. And I'm going to go to them for his for some hearing aids,
Yeah.
whatever free stuff I get for him, because he never took anything from them. And he's going to get something now. So
That's great. Use them. That's what they're there for. He should have used them. I should use them every now and then, but my God, the care and like the facilities. Now they just opened a new VA hospital here. If I started doing the paperwork, I could probably start going there. It's not hospital, but doctor's office. But my God, the waiting lines for that or the wait times are horrendous.
well, they say here in Detroit that it's getting better. It's not as bad as it once was.
That's what they say everywhere. It is getting better, but it's still like it's like my dentist office. Like I couldn't make because of I don't remember what it was. Something I had to do, so I had to skip in July. I had to go out of town for work, and so I had to postpone my dentist appointment, my cleaning, and all that.
Uh-huh.
My next appointment that was in July is in February now. That's the soonest they could get me in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now that's just for a cleaning. If there was if I had an abscess or something like that, I could get in sooner. That's a different type of appointment. Just for my normal checkup cleaning thing, it got postponed by 6 months.
Teddy, go on. Come on.
Are you home, Sublime?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got home about 4:30.
Oh, well, welcome back. So Snowy's home. Snowy's happy,
No.
right?
Snow will be home tomorrow.
Oh my God!
I gotta go pick her up tomorrow.
Live stream.
Huh?
I said she better be before my live stream.
She will be. My stepdaughter's like, so when are you coming to get your dog? I'm like, don't worry, I'll be there tomorrow.
She's such a nice looking dog, though.
Listen, I just got this live stream on because I ain't got to get up early or nothing tomorrow. So I said I'm going live.
Me either. I'll probably be up around 7, maybe. Make
Not
myself
me.
breakfast.
I'm sleeping the fuck in.
That is sleeping in for me. My wife bought stuff. She bought some O'Brien potato stuff and some of those little hash brown patties, so I'd have more stuff to make breakfast with because I've got a long 5-day weekend. Because we were given tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday off. I thought that was pretty cool. So
You know, that was the thing. They were supposed. I could have had yesterday and today off from the union hall, but I had some stuff that had to be done, and I didn't want to do it over the holiday. So I figured let's do it this week and get it over with.
So now you're 100% good until the 4th or 5th.
Till the 5th, yes.
Yeah.
I go back to work Monday. I work Monday and Tuesday next week, and then I'll take Friday of next week off too because I'm not going to get Wednesday, Thursday off and work Friday. It's just stupid.
I agree, man, and that right there it's ridiculous.
Yeah, but we get Wednesday and Thursday off, and I'll just take a vacation day on Friday. 20 days.
I negotiated with those guys with one of the companies because they wanted those guys to come back to work Friday, and I says, well, if that's the case, let midnights get started on Sunday night because that'll be their Monday. and give them Friday off paid. Give them a little Christmas bonus. These guys have worked their ass off for you this year. And the owner of the company looked at me and he goes, you know what? That's a good idea because I don't feel like coming in that Friday either.
Our boss said, so we had our Friday meeting last Friday, and he's like, so me and my wife talked about it, the owner of the company. He's like, and we've decided to just give everybody Friday off too, paid. So we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is a paid holiday.
That's
like,
cool.
well, that's sweet. Now I don't have to spend my vacation time. I was going to use my vacation time. Now I got to save it.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
It was really quiet in the office today, but I was busy as hell, and it was probably the longest day I've had all month. Seriously, I was there until 5:30. After 5:30, which
I haven't been to our plant.
Today
I haven't
was
been to our plant since October.
Today was a very relaxing, chill day.
That's good.
I miss having an office to go sleep in.
I wish I could sleep in it, but today stressed me out because I kept getting phone calls of, oh, this is now priority, and you need to order this, and this needs to be ordered and has to be done today. It's imperative that it's done today. And I'm like, and then we still won't get the parts until mid-January, if then.
Which is why it needs to be done today.
Yeah.
My office is usually a truck heading between here and Dallas or here in DC.
Yeah, I could have done it Monday and it would have been there just as soon. Some of the parts will be here on Monday. They will be. But that's not going to matter without the parts that they go in, the boxes, which won't be here until like mid-January at the earliest because they're a long lead item no matter what. And I'm looking at more of late January before they actually show up.
Oh, hey, I learned something tonight. Does anyone on here drink eggnog?
Hell no.
Disgusting.
I love eggnog.
Oh my God.
I can't find fucking eggnog nowhere.
That's
So for
true.
the hell of it, I
They need to
Google.
stop making it.
I Google for the hell of it about half an hour ago is eggnog. Is there a shortage on eggnog? It said yes. Shortage on eggnog in 2025, the end of the year because of bird flu.
No shit.
Yep.
Gee, what's up?
Yeah, I told the wife, I said, it's fucked up, man.
Guys, I got to tell you, man, we have a guy that's on here right now, Jimmy C and Friends. This dude he's the whip, man.
Yeah, he is.
When you say that man's name, his name alone means YouTube.
Yeah.
You look it up in the dictionary, you look Jimmy C and Friends, dude, his name and his picture says YouTube.
Eggnog should be extinct.
Come on.
That's your opinion, and your opinion is wrong.
Yeah.
Eggnog, dude, that stuff's gross.
Stuff is, I don't know.
I also like the boiled custard, which they have boiled custard this year at Walmart too. From the
I
same
can do
place.
that, but
Boiled
eggnog
custard,
is like
well, that's because you have no taste. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Eggnog
I agree.
I kid. Eggnog. I do know that eggnog is either you love it or you hate it. There is no in between with that one.
Yeah, and I gotta say that I really don't love it, so I must say
You must hate it.
Yeah. Generally, you either will drink it or you won't. And for me, I don't know. There's something about the flavor now, and this is without mixing alcohol in it. Just I like the flavor of it.
well, as much as I like eggs, you would think I'd like it, right? But I don't.
But
Well,
doesn't
it tastes nothing like eggs.
Yeah, it doesn't. As much egg is in it, you'd think it would taste more like eggs, and it
Yeah.
eggnog is like syrup of Epicac.
No, not even close, because that would make me barf. Like,
Well, I
that's-
tell you, they did pour some of that. What's it? I can't think of what it's called, but they mixed it with eggnog, and it didn't taste that bad, but I still didn't like it. You know what I mean?
would they make some brandy with it?
I don't think it was brandy. It was something else.
Yeah, a lot of people mix alcohol.
It mixes
They
with
kind of
bourbon.
gave it.
It
It
mixes
kind of gave
with
it a
bourbon,
chocolate.
whiskey, and brandy quite well. All
It
three.
kind of it kind of had like a chocolate taste to it.
Huh.
Chocolate.
What, like maybe a Kahlua? No,
Kahlua.
not a Kahlua.
Yeah, you can mix Kahlua with it. Kahlua
Oh,
works.
yeah?
Yo, man.
Right
What's
here
up,
is the
Jimmy?
YouTube. Right here is the YouTube master.
Come on.
My man.
I ain't none of that.
Wow.
What's
I
up,
ain't none of
Jimmy?
that. I'm just a good guy having fun over here, man. You know? So, what's up, Sublime? Uh-huh.
What's up,
I've
brother?
actually made it onto one or two of Jimmy's live streams up on the panel.
Uh-huh.
It's been a while.
Come on in.
I've known Jimmy for.
I've known you pretty much since I've been on here, Mark. About 6 years now.
For a long time, brother.
Uh-huh. Yep.
I've only known him for about 4 years now.
Bailey's
A little over.
Irish Cream.
I started watching his channel before I moved to Alabama. So
Yeah, that's good too. Bailey's Irish Cream. I like that.
It has a place. Uh-huh. Without
But
a
I
doubt.
like eggnog in my coffee. You warm it up and whip it and, froth it a little bit, pour it in your coffee. For me,
Nasty.
See, I don't know if I'd like it in coffee, but I might because I like it.
I usually don't drink coffee with anything in it. It's usually
Man.
black. But during
I had
Christmas,
my
I will
first.
drink
I
an
gotta-
eggnog latte.
I gotta kill that eggnog with like Captain Morgan's or something.
Oh, Morgan.
Yeah.
I actually just like throwing Jack Daniels in it. Works great.
And it probably help. I can see that helping. You know?
But I think brandy and bourbon are better in a mix. But I got the Evan Williams eggnog up there with pre-mixed.
Okay. And Bailey's in a little Captain Morgan's in a coffee.
Oh,
Proper.
I haven't had Bailey's in coffee in a while.
That's good. Bailey's
Uh-huh.
coffee. That I can
Yeah.
do.
Bailey's
Yeah.
and Morgan. Or have you tried the
Yeah.
Kraken? Have you tried the Kraken?
I've had the Kraken, yeah.
I think
like-
the Kraken would go well in it too.
I like
Coffee,
the Morgan's.
Kraken and Bailey's. Oh,
You know, I like the Morgan's it's easy. It's more readily available for one thing,
really?
and it's a little bit cheaper. You know, and you know.
at my liquor store, they're about the same price. They're like within $1 of each other.
Well, I don't know about here. I haven't drank it in a while, but
Yeah.
back home I used to get a handle for $18 of Morgan. So yeah,
I
I
wish
couldn't.
I could get that cheap. Alabama's got some really high sin taxes.
Yeah. New Hampshire's not so much.
I like that syntaxes.
Well, that's what they are.
Yeah, they definitely is
Alcohol.
syntax. Yeah. Any tax on alcohol is a syntax. You know, just like cigarettes and
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's
Yeah.
like cigarettes.
Pot's illegal here as can be, and
Well.
if Grandma Governor could make it any more illegal, she would, because she's the one that states that as long as she's alive and in office, there will never be the lottery in this state.
oh Jesus.
Good old.
yeah.
So you gotta drive. You gotta
good
drive
old
just to get lottery.
I got to
Wow.
drive to Tennessee. It's about 40 minutes away, and I'll be
Oh, damn.
doing it tomorrow.
Yeah,
Geez.
good old
1.7
KIB.
billion. I've got to at least give myself $10 worth.
Right?
And
There
I don't
you go.
mind the drive. If it's a comfortable drive, I get in my car, and
Mhm.
if it's a nice day, I just set the cruise control. It's not a bad little drive.
Yeah, we used to have to drive. On Sundays we used to have to drive 20 minutes to get beer and booze. You know.
Oh, tri-counties.
A dry state. It was a dry state.
Oh,
Massachusetts.
really?
Back in the day, yeah. Back in the day, you couldn't buy alcohol in a store on Sundays in Massachusetts.
Oh, on Sundays. Okay,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
on Sundays.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
so freaking
I know. I remember when my sister was my middle sister was in college. She was
Yeah.
in college in a dry county in North Carolina. But my God, there was so much alcohol on that campus. They just drove out to the next county to get it.
Yeah. It kind of defeats the purpose. But
funny.
I've been in towns that don't sell cigarettes.
Yeah.
So, freaking,
Lynchburg, Tennessee, which was a dry county for many years, where they make Jack Daniels, is no longer a dry county as of like 2024.
Yeah, I know they just changed it like a year ago.
Yeah.
Mr. Mach 1, any information on your pole barn? Well, I'm going to tell you this, barbecue.
Permit.
Mike. Last time I talked to the dude, he's like, "Yeah, I'll hear it in a couple days." And I sent him a text back. I says, "I'm pretty sure you won't hear nothing till after Christmas."
Yeah.
And he's like, he never answered me back. So he knows that I know he put that in late because the girl at the city said, January 11th, and I'll tell you what they said.
Yeah, you let him know that you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
So when
Good
do you
deal.
think you're going to get that permit cleared? Like in January?
Well, I was told to call back January 11th, and they'll let me know.
Oh, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
you
other
wanted
words-
him to wait anyways until the weather broke, so fuck it.
And to be honest with you, it's kind of working out for the better, I think.
Yes, exactly.
Wow, weather pretty bad right now.
Actually, it's nice right now, but it
Yeah,
can
it's
get
nice out. If they could have thrown it up today and tomorrow, they could get
I was
everybody
gonna say,
happy.
it was 64 here today. I went out to lunch today because my boss took our group, the drafting and electrical, out to lunch today, and I walked outside. It was like 64
so
at
we
lunchtime.
were,
It was like
what were we
74.
today? We had to be pretty close to 50 today.
Yeah,
Brad.
I think we hit. Well, I heard them earlier on the news, on the radio, on the car on the way home. They said we made it to 52.
It was
I think
12.
We're right
It
around
peaked at
53 outside right now.
Yeah, it peaked
When-
at 12 here.
When I left yesterday, it was 72. When I got home today, it was in the 40s.
Well, that's because you went from Florida to or wherever you were yesterday.
Well, yeah.
You didn't drive the whole way, did you?
No, I left Florida yesterday and then drove to Chattanooga last night and then drove from Chattanooga home today.
Yeah, he did the bad trip today. Just like when you go up north, the trip home back to this hellhole sucks.
So
No, the first day was bad because the first day I had to go through Atlanta. No, yeah, the first day I had to go through Atlanta, not the second.
hey, you got to let him tell you his story about going to dinner with his daughter.
No, oh yeah. No,
Yeah,
that's-
oh, you know what he was gonna say, Gary. You know.
But
Yeah.
you got to tell the whole story about the valet and everything.
Yeah,
come on, Dan.
and he
No.
owes us the other story still.
You guys don't.
Hey, I'm telling you, had a woman try gay hooking up with him again.
Really?
Oh shit!
Was it the 70-year-old?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
dude. I'm telling you, man. Hey, this one might have some money, dude. He better think twice about us with that.
Yeah, get all over that.
He might have a little bit of money.
So, anyways, back to your Fairmont, you were saying.
No, we're
So anyhow, you got to tell him your story, dude, about the valet and everything.
All right. So, quick synopsis. I had a dinner planned with Kiana and her boyfriend, and he made the appointment, and he told me it was at the restaurant Kaluz, Kaluz Plantation. Now, I thought Plantation was part of the name of the restaurant. Turns out it was a town. So when I looked up Kaluz, I saw Fort Lauderdale. It was south of me. They're south of me. I figured that had to be it. So now keep in mind, this is a surprise. My daughter has no idea I'm meeting her for dinner. She thought it was just them two. So I get to the restaurant. I tip the valet guy so I can freaking get my car up front and not have to worry about, it being driven by a valet guy. And I get in the restaurant because I go in, he told me he's going to be there a couple minutes. Hey, yeah, here for this reservation. We don't have that last name for reservation. What's his first name? Tell him the first name. No. Do you have a phone number? Yeah. Oh, he made a reservation, but that's at the Kaluz in Plantation. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? So they're literally pulling up to the restaurant at the one I'm supposed to be at, which is, oh, by the way, 35 minutes away from the one I'm at in rush hour.
Oh.
So now I go and tell the valet guy that my situation. He's like, dude, don't worry about it. When you get to the other restaurant, Eugenio's the main guy there. Tell him I sent you. He'll take care of it. So I fly balls through freaking rush hour, chopping fucking people. I cut more people off than I even could count that in that ride. And I get there and I pull up. Sure as shit, valet guy's out. He's like, yeah, man, I got you. Fucking front spot as close as you can get to the restaurant, dude. I got lucky with that. So as I'm pulling past him, my daughter, and by the way, her boyfriend thought quick on his toes when he found out that I was going to be 35 minutes late. He said, oh, by the way, one of our friends is meeting us for dinner, but he's running late, so we got to wait on him. So he freaking kept the surprise going, which was killer. So I pull up, talk to the valet guy, and as I'm pulling to my spot, they were standing outside, which I didn't see. And if she saw the front of my car rolled, she's like, "It kind of looks like my dad's car." And then as I rolled past, she saw the license plate, and she's like, "That's my dad." So I get out of the car, and it's like, surprise! And I'm going on my way to walking to her to give her a hug, and some guy stops me, wanting to talk about the car, about how he's got an EcoBoost. I'm like, dude, no offense, man, but this is a surprise for my daughter. You know, you got an EcoBoost. Great. Happy for you. You know, but yeah, it worked out. It was just a little tumultuous, to say the least.
So then he goes home.
Oh, no. That was it. That's it.
That was it.
There is no part to this story.
Found out that this old lady had a big crush on him. She's hoping, please come.
Well, see, hold on. Now you're manufacturing here.
See, I knew it. I told him that night. He better make a move.
This is not National Enquirer, okay? We do not fabricate. We do not take a story and freaking blow it up like a balloon.
Hey, National Enquirer was the bomb, dude. He had all kinds of good shit.
All kinds of bullshit.
All kinds of that bullshit theory.
What the hell is...
Tumultuous.
So you're talking to a guy down in Texas, dude. They ain't no use explaining. Yeah, so this is the funny part about that whole story. He tipped the valet guy, and then he went out there and he actually thought about asking for the tip back.
Well, yeah, I was there for all of 10 minutes. What the hell?
Wow.
Man.
You ain't right.
Well, I didn't ask him for it.
But
So
he thought about it.
I thought about it, yes.
That's all right. You didn't do it, though.
No, I didn't.
But he,
Still, it was a little bug when you told the dude with the EcoBoost, you know, kind of just pretty much said, "Fuck your EcoBoost."
I literally shrugged him off, dude. I mean, literally like a take your hand and dust your shoulder off it, and I felt bad after the fact, but I was like, dude, sorry, this was a very planned surprise that you just tried to walk right in the middle of.
he was like, dude, I got a Shelby GT500. You think I got time to talk about your EcoBoost?
Yeah. Kid, get away from me, kid.
Go play with your little turbo.
You need a little turbo out of this.
But this is what happened, though. He's got that little EcoBoost, and he's gonna be, going through YouTube and this and that, and all of a sudden he's gonna find Sublime GT500, and he'll be like, "That's that dick."
Yeah, that's my buddy. He'll be telling all his friends, "That's my buddy."
That's that dick that didn't care two shits about my little Mustang.
Like I said, it was just bad timing.
And the bad part about it, that kid probably lives in his basement and he has nothing else to do.
No, he was an older guy. He wasn't a kid. He was probably
best thing that guy owns. He's all proud of it.
He was probably older than me.
And he still lives in his mother's basement.
Yeah,
Oh my
all
God.
proud of that car, and Sublime fucking dogged him.
This guy.
Yeah, I can see the story on the news the next week. Man kills himself there for finding out nobody likes his EcoBoost Mustang.
Oh, jeez.
GT500. Let's find out who this character is.
All of a sudden, I get a subpoena that shows up at my door tomorrow.
Never know. He might have just been trying to set Sublime up. He might have had some different motor and a big giant 2 turbos under the hood and shit.
Never know.
I highly doubt it.
You never know.
Like I said, if he did, more power to him.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
But he went to Chattanooga. He went to this fancy restaurant, dude. And from the sounds of it, that was a cheap hotel, but really fucking expensive hotel. You know what I mean?
Dude, I'm guarantee you, if I probably would have went through the hotel for this room, it probably would have been over $200, $300. But a hotel that started business in 1872. Let that soak in for a second.
Oh, well, same building.
That's almost as old as you, Sublime.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It was
it basically went through one fire, several renovations, but the entire time since 1872, they were always on one half or the other, still open and functioning.
Nice.
That's pretty cool.
Where
Yeah.
are you?
Huh?
Where is it? Or what is it?
The name of the hotel is the Reed, READ, the Reed Hotel in
Uh-huh.
Chattanooga, Tennessee, in downtown Chattanooga.
Oh, nice.
Dude, like the bench, I mean, you walk into the room, dude, it's like a king's room. There's a bench in front of the bed that's got red velvet that you sit on.
Yeah.
Freaking.
You
Just-
took your pants right off and dove on that sumbitch, I bet.
I really shouldn't even think about
Oh,
that.
no.
I'll be honest. It kind of sounds like he might have left some Peter tracks on that.
Maybe.
Luckily, velvet doesn't stain easily.
God, yes, it does. Velvet stains super easy.
I was joking.
There was a bar in the refrigerator and everything.
Yeah, dude, there was a safe in the closet. He even gave you a
Holy
safe to
shit.
put your shit in.
Yep.
But everybody that works there knows the combination too.
It was one of those places where you have to use your card key just to go up in the elevator to where the rooms are.
Oh yeah, it's a nice place, man.
You'll
Yeah.
love that. Uh-huh.
That hurts with getting the prostitutes up to your room. You got to go meet them in the lobby.
That's no big- that's
Yeah,
no
but
biggie.
the hotel being that old dude, they were probably ghost.
Yeah. I spent the weekend at the Holiday Inn.
Woo!
Holiday Inn Express.
We
Hey,
had
it
the hotel.
We had a suite, so you know it was all right. Freaking-
I'm
Pretty
staying
good.
at the Holiday Inn Express. I know everything now.
Well, that's what it was. Yeah. Had a
Do you know
microwave
open heart
in the
surgery,
room.
sir? No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, the best thing about it is you stayed there and you had a good time.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
good for you.
Yeah, but the parking was another situation of itself.
Jimmy C, but you probably had a fine female with you.
I did.
Sublime had Miss Michigan.
So,
You know, we went out and played Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus.
There you
Cool.
go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Freaking-
all right,
Yeah,
Pinks,
yeah.
here's a question. I'm going to put this to you. You
Yeah.
pull up in my car to this hotel, and you got two choices. You give your key to the valet, and they park your car and keep your key overnight,
Fuck that.
or you park it in a public parking garage, multi-level across the street.
It'd be a tough call.
I'm doing the valet. Sorry.
Fuck that. I parked in the parking garage.
Yeah, it'd be a tough call for me.
After one look at that valet, dude, yeah, no, I'm not giving my
Well,
key
I
to you,
didn't
bro.
see the valet, so I can't.
Well, yeah.
But this is the thing, though. Have you ever seen that movie? What was that?
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh,
That right there would make you think twice.
actually,
Yeah.
if I see that and I realize that has happened, that valet is going down the next day. Like going down quickly.
Did you at least back it in?
No, I couldn't because of the way the parking garage was set up.
If you
Oh,
don't know how to
fuck.
drive, that's why. Right there.
Yeah.
You don't know how to
Yeah.
drive. Yeah,
Everything
I can
was
back
angle
in
parked.
almost any damn spot there is.
Well, see, that's the thing too. As soon as I got on the first level, most of them were reserved spots for other businesses, so I had to go second level up, which I kind of liked though, because then it put it out of main view.
I
And
just go to the top level that's covered.
oh,
Me. I go all the way up to the last covered level. That's where I would park in a public parking garage.
But usually, most of them don't have a cover, though, do they?
No,
well, he
not
just
on the
means the
top.
last level that is covered.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So basically, the level below the top level.
Yeah, usually
Yes.
level below the top. But last time I was trying to park in a place like that, the only place that was left to park, and this was at a hospital, was the top open level. But I was driving my crappy car, so I didn't really care.
Especially if the elevator goes up there. Fuck it. What do you care?
Yeah,
I
I mean-
goddamn elevator. I take the stairs a lot faster.
If I was in my SUV, here, if I could take the key, go park it. I'll get it in the
Going
morning.
up.
But
I use the elevator going up. Coming down, I'll take the stairs. I ain't
Well,
wasting
the thing about it is, you just kind of have a hard time handing your keys over to a $80,000 car.
Okay, that
No,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want them to keep my keys. I'd like you park it, bring me my keys back, and then I'll give them to you to go pick it up for me later.
but I'm just saying, I just have a hard
I
time.
get that. That's true. I'm not used to having a car that's worth that much. I don't have my truck anymore, so
I mean that's the thing, and that's another thing. The guy, the place that has that 2020 Shelby that had an accident, they're still calling me on that car, wanting me to trade the Mach 1 for. I'm like, man, no,
really,
yeah, no.
they won't take the hint, eh?
Well, they got 65 grand in the car, and I'm going to tell you, the car's worth 65 grand if you're keeping the car because it's that nice of a car.
Yeah.
But for me, trading my Mach 1 in on it, I just, yeah, I like the way my car handles. I like the power my car has, and I like the 6-speed, and I just have a good time when I drive that car. And that Shelby, there's too many of them on the road, dude. I see more Shelbys on the road than I do Mach 1.
I don't see many of either of those here.
More and more of these cars.
But now, if that Shelby GT500 had a manual shift in it,
Ooh,
that would be tough.
that would be, but that ain't happening.
For the low price of $13K, it can.
I don't have that kind of money. I'm poor.
You're pole barn poor. That's what you are.
I am freaking definitely car and poor barn poor. There's so many cool cars you could buy right now, dude.
I saw a Pinto I wanted the other day, but they wanted $20,000 for it.
Right? That'll kill you.
Did it have a 4-cylinder freaking huge turbo on it? And
No, it had a V8 in it. It was a big block. Wagon, 74.
Ooh.
so my question is,
Fucking beautiful. 20 grand.
my question is what if you found a Pinto that had the EcoBoost motor out of a new Mustang in it?
I actually wouldn't mind that. I'd love that because
I
they
want to
came
put.
with a 2.3.
I'm gonna put
I'll be right back.
I'm gonna put a 2.3 in one of those two Fox bodies out back. The EcoBoost.
I mean the 2.3, especially if you've got the new one, it's 315 horsepower.
And those are SVO Fox bodies, so it just fits.
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, put one of those in a Pinto.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're pretty light. They're
Or-
nice.
or-
They're lighter
or-
than the Fox body.
Or a Mercury Bobcat, if you can.
Same thing.
Right. So I mean, dude, that would be a fun car to drive, man.
I think a 2.3 in one of those, a new 2.3 with turbo would be fucking awesome.
You think it'd beat Sublime's GT500?
Oh yeah, any day.
Woo!
He's really slow at the light anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Hey, I like the 2.3 EcoBoost and the 2.7 EcoBoost.
I mean, I think my
surprised me.
unboosted Mustang could probably beat him now because he just sleeps at the light.
I've seen a 2.3 EcoBoost with 250,000 miles, just regular service, good service, but
As long as you take care of it and don't beat the hell out of him like I do, because I beat the hell out of my 2.0. That's why I've blown one.
nah, I like the 2.3. I'll
I
stand.
like the 2.3 too, but my car did not come with a 2.3. It came with a 2.0. And
Hey,
it's easier to replace it with a 2.0 than it is a 2.3.
Jimmy, what's been going on with you, brother?
Me, I'll freaking lately, not a whole heck of a lot, dude. Freaking, we are trying to sell this place here in North Dakota and get back to New England. Freaking, but
Well, you just bought that place, didn't you?
yeah. We've been here, freaking, 3 years now.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we've been in here like 2 years. So freaking, but let's just say, kind of getting antsy to get back home.
I get it.
And,
So,
I'm not antsy to get back to Washington. That's for damn sure.
But you should make money on that place, though, right?
if we Yeah, we should be able to make a nice little nut. You know, because
Okay.
we improved. We didn't make it look much better, but we redid the electrical. You know, really big upgrade on the electrical here, and plus we removed a huge money tree. You know, and that was according to our realtor, it was one of the reasons that this place was so hard to sell previously.
That's
I
good.
knew that as soon as I looked at this place, I knew that tree had to go. You know,
All right.
and it was actually the first thing we did was
Tree
get rid of it. You
growing
know,
up on the house.
what's that?
Was it growing up on the house or over it?
Pretty much, it was over the house. It was over the fence line into two other yards, and it was
Oh God.
already dropping limbs all over the freaking place. And
Yeah.
there's
That's too bad.
actually you can the back of the house is was an addition that was done in like the 70s, and
Okay.
freaking it was done underneath that tree, and there's already holes in the roof. Well, you can see where the shingles don't match, you know, so there's already a hole in the roof from
Replaced.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I got lucky, and we had a huge oak tree next to our house,
Hmm.
and it was growing over the top of our house, and it was blocking the driveway that I
Yeah,
wanted to put in at the time. It was in my neighbor's yard,
yeah, I believe it.
but luckily she was so sweet and said if I wanted to cut it down, we could cut it down.
Yeah,
And she no longer lives there. She sold the house like a couple
yeah.
months later, but that tree is gone.
Well, yeah, it's like our first winter here, a huge limb fell in the neighbors right behind us. Huge limb. And
Yeah,
freaking the first time I saw him, I was like, hey, don't worry about that. I'm getting rid of this whole tree. I'll have them take care of it. You know, when they come to
right.
drop the tree, I'll have them take care of it. And you know, because
We, and
first as
we
soon
had,
as spring broke, we had to get rid of the tree, you know.
yeah, we had a cedar tree that was growing up against our garage, damaging the garage because it was up against it. And
Yep.
it was a big cedar tree. I had them cut it down too, and because of that, and they took all the wood with them,
Yep.
I got a huge discount.
Well, I left the I made a huge discount A by paying in cash, and
Yeah,
B letting him leave the wood here.
that's true.
I had him chip anything he could put in the chipper. I let him chip.
They
Yeah,
wanted the wood.
but
They wanted it,
yeah, well,
especially the cedar. So
this
they
isn't
took it
good
all.
wood, you know. So this is oh, what the hell they call it? Freaking boxwood.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it's
yeah.
boxwood.
We had oak and cedar, so we
Yeah,
had two good woods. That
but yeah, no one wants boxwood, man. It's not good for anything really. Freaking
no too
except making
porous.
boxes because it
It's too
smells.
porous.
Mhm.
It's really
Smells.
good for making.
Mhm.
It's okay for making paper of a type,
Mhm.
but
What about
Probably.
plywood?
I don't think they
no,
even use it for that, dude.
no, they
It,
wouldn't.
it
It's too
smells, dude.
porous.
Because you know, it's what is it? Yeah, boxwood. It's basically a maple tree, freaking, but it's like a shitty maple tree.
Doesn't produce any maple.
Well, it doesn't produce a good syrup. You know,
Exactly. You
it
can't
doesn't
get
taste good. It smells.
It's
You know,
got that.
stink buds love to live in it. Freaking
Ooh, love those things.
yeah, they're fucking horrible. I fucking kill them by the hundreds in the summer.
Ooh,
Freaking
Oh man, stink bugs are
yeah.
I hate them, but
my
I don't get a lot.
I just killed one just now because they crawl in. You know, they come into the house. Freaking.
things
They say they don't fucking wreck the house or anything, but I just fucking hate them being in it.
I don't want them in my house. My
No.
dogs will eat them no matter what. If they
Yeah.
catch them before I do, they're gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee.
they
But
are
they
the
crawl in here.
instance.
You know, this house was made in the fucking 30s, so it ain't exactly airtight.
No, I hear you there. Mine was built in 1900.
My house is so my old house that I lived in Tacoma was 1938.
Yep.
The house
This
I
one's
live in now,
35.
my house I live in now is 30 years newer, and
Uh-huh.
you'd think it was built back, except not as well. It's built worse.
Well,
because
yeah, it was built in the
add-ons they've done
60s.
over the years.
Uh,
They didn't do a very good job of it.
Yeah.
The original house part, the structure itself is solid, but
Uh-huh.
the way they designed it and did it was not as good as what they built in Tacoma.
That's
'Cause in
because they were
Tacoma-
smoking a lot of dope then.
In Tacoma in 1938, the house was built completely out of cedar.
Uh-huh.
Completely. The whole house was cedar.
Yeah,
Every board in it was cedar.
yeah, it's because the house was surrounded by cedar
I
trees.
know.
So
Yeah.
freaking, you know,
It was cedar, and then it had shiplap cedar siding too that was covered by vinyl and aluminum siding covering it.
They covered the. Oh man,
Yes, they did.
fucking what a waste.
The cottonmouth
Yeah.
kicking in, Jamie.
I ain't got no cotton
Yes.
mouth, man. Okay. Sorry. Well, you got the edibles going?
She's over there licking her lips like a freaking cat after freaking eating catnip.
Sounds like a side effect of edibles.
I don't do that, so I don't know.
They're over there. Oh.
Mhm.
I am doing Jack Daniels right now, and
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, it's pretty
empty,
dry.
so-
It's pretty dry in Alabama.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Speaking of Alabama, where's Bama?
Do what?
Speaking of Alabama, where's Bama?
I don't know.
Probably passed out.
Yeah, he doesn't stay up late, does he?
Started this one really late, so it's like when he gets off from mine.
Yeah,
Well, that's what happened to me. I shut mine down and saw you were here. I was like, oh, fuck. Let's go see what Mark's doing.
well, I'm glad you come by, brother. Yeah,
Oh.
when I started it, I started at what 11 o'clock.
Yeah, probably about it.
Fuck my time.
And
Yeah,
then,
it's only 11 now.
I just finished like me and my wife were watching. We just started watching a series on Netflix called Orphan Black, and it's from like 2013. But we just finished the first season. There's 10
What?
episodes. It's
Orange?
really good. The first
Orange?
season was really good.
You said orange is the new black?
Orphan Black.
Oh,
I was
Orphan
like,
Black. I'm
I
like,
thought
what?
you said orange is the new black. I'm like, wow.
Orange is the New Black did not start in 2013.
Well, who knows when it did, but it was
My
good
wife
until the
watched all
last
that.
season. Yeah, I watched all of them too. Except the last season sucked. Though.
I didn't watch it, so my wife did. I never watched Orange is the New Black. She did. Orphan Black though is actually really good.
I watched it.
And it's just like the great thing is the main character plays like 5 to 8 different roles in the show because
Uh-huh.
he's a clone.
Okay.
She plays so many different roles and she does it so well. I mean, she won awards for it. So
Cool.
Well, I'm gonna head out of here and
making like a baby.
All right.
Well, Jamie, we appreciate you popping in.
yeah, I just like tuning in sometimes and shuffling
Yeah.
cars and chilling out and popping
Thanks
in.
for coming in.
Hell
Hopefully,
yeah, man.
hopefully your dad gets out of the hospital for Christmas.
Well,
That'd be great.
thank you. And Merry Christmas to you.
Oh yeah, I didn't. He's still in the hospital. I didn't.
He's still in the hospital.
Well, I do hope he gets out for Christmas. I really do. But if not, that's just the way it goes.
Well, I mean, the thing about it is, I just want him to get better.
All right.
Amen to that, brother.
Amen. Yeah, that is true.
My Christmas will be spent with a bunch of old Fords.
There you go.
Wait,
Nothing wrong with that.
old Fords or old? Oh, never mind.
Uh,
I'll be doing my live stream tomorrow night, Christmas Eve, but it may not have very many people in it because it's Christmas Eve. So
Let's hope I can go find some Type F fluid now and put this in the old Yap
I'll
driver.
make sure your number one fan's ready, Pinks.
is it really that hard to find Type F fluid?
It's probably out back somewhere.
Oh,
mm.
good luck.
Nah, I'm gonna drive the 78 home.
Well, that's cool. Well, you have a Merry Christmas and thanks again.
You have a Merry Christmas, Jamie.
You as well. I'll be around. Thanks.
All right. Take care, Jimmy.
So, I got a question for you all. Should I take the shot and buy a Walmart battery for my car that's $100 cheaper than anywhere else, or should I just wait and spend the extra money?
Well, I'm going to tell you something, Pinks. It comes with a warranty, don't it?
It sure does.
Then I'd buy it.
Hey man, I've bought nothing but Walmart batteries for the past fucking 20 years.
Okay. The
You know,
EverStart,
I mean,
it's an EverStart Plus. It's only $109 for both
Yeah,
my
it is.
Mustang and my Focus. I use the same
Yeah.
battery.
you know how it goes. As long as you take care of it, you'll get 5 years out of it easy.
Yeah, I've had good luck with
I
them.
do miss batteries I could actually open the top and add water and acid to.
Yeah, I hear you there, but yeah.
I miss that. I really
Yeah.
do. I hate these sealed batteries.
Yeah.
And when I was younger, I thought they were the greatest thing ever. And now that I'm older and like, man, I wish I could fix this battery.
You know, and just like when they they switched everyone to synthetic oil. All these batteries are going to AGM too, so you might as well start getting AGM chargers.
So AGM batteries, all my chargers will do both, or they'll do all three: lithium, AGM.
Yeah, that's what I got.
But AGM batteries are actually better batteries. They should, in effect, by their design, should last longer than a lead acid battery.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, you know how that goes. You
All
never
I
know.
know is
I
I've had good
know
luck.
that our Edge needs a new battery, and it's 2022, and it needs a new battery already.
And if you get one of them cheap fucking smart freaking charges, you do that the battery repair on it once in a while, freaking
I
just to
should
keep
probably.
it up to snuff. I've had good luck with that.
I've never actually done that on our AGM battery that we have in the
I haven't
Edge.
done it. I'm talking lead battery. I haven't tried it
Oh.
on AGM.
I wonder
But
if
on
it'll
lead
work on
batteries,
AGM though,
you know,
because I have a NOCO
Mhm.
10 amp that does that. And
Yeah.
It did a great job on my lead acid batteries that are
Yeah,
old.
I've had a lot of luck with it on lead batteries.
So I should try it on the AGM because it does have a setting for that.
Yeah.
But right now we're waiting until the 12th to be able to get the Edge to the shop to have the back end repaired because somebody ran into me.
Hate it when that happens.
So do I.
It's still drivable?
It's drivable, but it doesn't have a back window anymore, and you can't open the back hatch because it's crushed in, and the lights feel like the rear lights are about to fall out. So to drive it to the shop, I'm going to get some of that sticky plastic to cover the window in case it's raining, and I'm going to put some blue painter's tape on the lights to hold them in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove a beater like that with the lights all kind of fucked up. And you know what I did? I just used freaking expanding foam to make it permanent.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that because I'm taking it.
No, because you're taking it to get it fucking fixed.
Yeah,
I'm sure the body man wouldn't.
This is a 2022 model.
Yeah,
so,
I'm saying I'm sure the body man wouldn't appreciate all that.
No, he would not appreciate that. And these guys have fixed this car before because it's the same place that I took it when we ran into the deer.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't make these cars anymore, so that's a problem.
Right. Well, yeah.
And I got to talk to them about making sure we get new parts and not used parts for it. So that'll be the fun thing. I was hoping it'd be total, but the guy hit me above the bumper, so it didn't do any like real structural damage.
You didn't bend no framework.
Yeah. So so it didn't get totaled because I found an ST version I really wanted to buy. It was a year older, but you know, it was a much nicer vehicle because it had everything in it. It was fully loaded, and it was $10,000 less than what we paid for that one.
Yeah, there you go.
But I didn't get totaled. They valued it $7,500, but I know that's going to go up when they actually repair it. Because there's some electrical issues with like the gas tank, the fuel gauge isn't working right.
Mm-hmm.
I think some wires may have gotten pinched or damaged or something, or the fuel gauge may have gotten damaged because it went while we were sitting there with the engine running after the hit. It went from half a tank, and then like 10 minutes later, it dropped down to 0. And I go and look to see if maybe we had a leak. Nothing leaked out, so it's just it screwed up the gauge.
You broke a wire or something.
Yeah, something.
Ground probably.
I know that the bottom, the floor of the back is messed up, so they got to pull that out.
So they at least have to drop the tank to fucking test that.
Yeah, they're gonna have to drop the tank no matter what, just to repair the floor. And then the bumper, all the bumper covers are damaged. The bumper itself didn't get pushed, but the bumper covers all got damaged.
Yeah.
So, and the hatch is gone. It's towed. The hatch is fucked.
Just needs glass.
Yeah, it just needs glass. It needs that too.
It'll buff out.
And it's funny, like 2 days after that happened, my wife got a sticker she was going to be putting on the back glass. Decal.
Yeah.
And she can't because there's no glass there.
There's nothing there now.
Well, the nice part, she'll get all brand new glass for it.
I know. That'll be. Now, my worry is because I know the SELs came in a couple of different versions. So our back glass was almost dark. It was super dark tinted from factory, but not all of them were. So she's worried that it's gonna, and I am too, that it's gonna come back without the super dark tinted glass, and we're gonna have to get it tinted. And I don't want to have to do that. I think it should return to us the way it was.
Yeah.
But then, since you brought that up, though, Paints, the thing about it is the reason why they're all different because when they ran out of one, they just went ahead and put the other one on.
I know. So I'm going to talk to them before they work on it because I'll have time to talk to them before then. Is I want new parts. I don't want used parts, and I want a dark glass. And if it's not dark enough, I want them to tint it.
But Pinks, a used part is a proven part.
No, it's not because
ask any junkyard owner.
No, it's not. I'll ask the junkyard owner, but as insurance goes, because I was not at fault in this state, I have the right to choose.
You have the right to choose in any state, but I'm just saying a used part's a proven part.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I personally, if it were mine and I caused an accident or something, or if it was just something, if it was an older car, I wouldn't care if it was a used part. I really wouldn't. But this is a fairly new car.
Well, and that was just the thing. I mean, just like with my truck when I damaged the tailgate on it, I went in there and they said, we're going to get one from Fox Auto. And I said, well, if that was the case, I could have done that myself.
Yeah, no shit.
Mm-hmm.
I could went and got a black one myself and just put on it. Didn't have to paint it or nothing.
Right.
I
could have done the same thing with things. And I was like, no, I'm paying. This is being paid for. You're going to fix it with new shit.
Exactly.
But I don't know if it's a law here, and I don't think it is in Alabama, but in Washington, you had depreciation loss value, where because of an accident, you lose depreciation value in your car, and they would have to pay you out for that.
Okay.
Here, I don't know if they have to or not, and I haven't been able to find out yet, and I'm still researching. Because it can be a couple $1,000s that they have to pay you for fixing it. Because your car loses value when it gets in an accident, especially since everything's tracked now.
Yeah,
Carfax and shit.
Oh hell yeah! It's your resale value fucking
my resale value just dropped.
It's like that's like the Jeep Cherokee I got, dude. Freaking that's when I got it. That was a fucking like $5,000-$6,000 car, freaking. But it's got a salvage title. Yeah,
that drops the price down.
Yeah, so I got it for $1,000.
Yeah, that's my Focus I'm driving now. I bought it at the height of COVID used car pricing, and I got it for $11,000 because it had a salvage title. Anything other than that, it was $20,000. It was $20,000 for one of those.
Right.
So I had to buy a salvage title because you only got $10,000 for my car when it got totaled. I only got $10,000 and ended up spending $11,000 to buy another one. He threw himself out somehow. Well, you can't throw yourself out like that.
He pressed the wrong button, man.
When I'm on a phone, I do it all the time. I cannot stay in somebody's live stream. I'm on my live.
All right, Brad. Well, I mean, the thing about it is that these insurance companies, dude, how much do you pay a year on your cars? They want to swindle you out of it by using used parts, and to me, that's wrong. Now,
this isn't even my insurance. This is the guy actually had better insurance than I do.
Right, but the thing about it is, the problem is that a lot of these vehicles they don't make anymore, so you have to get used parts.
Right. Now, I may end up stuck with used parts because the Edge was 2024 was the last model year.
I don't remember.
I think so. I think 24 was the last model year of it, and mine is the same as the last model year. They didn't change it.
But they used to have to keep making those parts for 10 years. Remember?
They don't have to do that anymore.
That's what I'm saying. So
it's crazy that they don't have to do that anymore.
So the insurance company itself is making out.
Oh yeah, no shit, big time. And these I'm sorry, these repair places that charge out the outrageous costs they do, they're making out too.
Right.
Because like the place I'm taking it is a Ford authorized dealer. Oh my God, their repair facility is like the Taj Mahal. You know,
Yeah,
like,
well,
my
you know,
God,
there
guys
is an art
really
to
should,
it,
like,
man. You know,
maybe not make it look so nice, and not let people know that you're spending this much on your building, and your owners are making this much money, because I know they are, but it's like you shouldn't let people know that, because it just makes you look bad.
no, it actually goes the other way, dude. If it looks
Oh,
like shit, people with money won't go there.
uh,
Yeah.
I'll go there if it looks like shit. If their reputation, if they
Then
have
why
a
aren't
good reputation,
you using the guy down the fucking street?
because they aren't Ford certified.
What's that matter?
That matters a lot when you own a Ford.
So I mean, think about
What are
this.
you driving? An Edge? We're talking about
That
an
one is,
Edge.
huh?
It's not like it's a fucking collector vehicle.
Doesn't matter at this point. It's my car.
But you
All
got
my
to
Yeah.
cars are Ford. Every car I own is a Ford. And I have taken stuff to them before, and they have done a phenomenal job. They do a really good job,
Mhm.
and their prices really aren't that bad. But I just know they're making a killing compared to what they're spending.
The sad part about it is most of these places that look like a freaking junkyard, they're good for older vehicles.
Oh, they're great for older vehicles.
But
That's
the
where I
newer
take,
vehicles are not so great on because they can't match the paint correctly. And you know
right?
what I'm saying? There's a lot to it.
No.
You know.
My problem is I don't have an older vehicle. If I had older vehicles, I would definitely be going to those places. These guys I know, you
Yeah.
know, this guy I know
But
down the
it's not like
street.
you're under warranty anymore, right?
Uh,
Freaking-
well, actually, it is. Some of the stuff is under warranty, and it's got some recalls that are going to be fixed on it. Real after it's fixed, it's got
All
some
right.
recall stuff
Yeah.
that's going to get done.
Okay. I mean
That one is under warranty still.
Okay.
None of my other cars are. My other cars I fixed myself, and they got body.
Yeah.
Like my Mustang has body damage that's been needing to be fixed for years.
Right.
It hasn't been done. It's been like 4.5 years I've needed to do it. It hasn't been done because I'm not paying for it right now.
Right. Yeah, you got other things to spend your money on.
It doesn't hurt it doesn't affect the way it works, so I just drive it.
Right.
But
I understand.
this car, we can't really drive it. I mean, we drove it home, yes, to get
Yeah.
home from the accident, and it's drivable, but it needs.
No, but it's I understand fixing it, so you can.
I didn't cause the issue,
Yeah.
so yeah, and somebody else had insurance, so it's going to get fixed.
That's
And they had well, it was national something, which is an all-state company. National General, that's what I think it was, but it's an all-state company, and they've been working with me really well, quite easily, way better than some of the other companies I've dealt with.
Well, the thing about it is that when it comes right down to it, when you get really good customer service, that makes it a whole lot better.
Right.
It's made it like when I dealt with State Farm, which is who hit me the last time when they demolished my Focus. It was like pulling fucking teeth. I ended up hiring an attorney to deal with it because I wasn't.
Well, State Farm MO is never pay.
Oh my God, I had to hire somebody to deal with it because I couldn't deal with it. I didn't have time, and I was hurt.
You should see the complaints about them trying to pay out people trying to get paid out for home insurance.
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't pay, dude.
They're horrible, and they're dropping people left and right. Didn't State Farm move out of California?
Oh, I don't know.
I heard they were going to, because they've been dropping people left and right due to drone video and satellite imaging, which I think is bullshit. Well, due to this picture we saw on the satellite image from 10 years ago, your roof doesn't look good enough. We're going to drop you.
Well, hey, freaking, wow, what was it? Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo dropped me when I got my first house. A fucking,
really?
Yeah, the freaking, I bought it and it was obviously a fixer-upper, right? Freaking, and I just started scraping the paint off the fucking front of the house when the insurance guy comes by, takes a look at it, right? Freaking, next thing you know, I get a letter that says I got 20 days to paint the house. Freaking, and I'm like, dude, I fucking work. You know what I mean? I just wanted to wring his neck. I work for a living. I'm doing this shit on my side. on the side, my weekends and time off, get out of work, and
Right.
then oh, I got 20 days, so I hire a fucking painter, right, to try and get it done. And what's it do? It rains for a fucking month. Yeah, so fucking they fucking actually dropped me because I didn't paint it in fucking
Within 20 days.
20 days when it just rained for a fucking month.
Yeah. Sometimes I think these insurance companies just need to.
Like, yep, bye bye. I will never use them again. Right here, they're literally less than fucking a mile from my house right now, and I still will not use them. They fucked me that one time.
I've had some problems with certain insurance companies. Like USAA dropped me when I moved to Alabama because Alabama insurance is different than Washington. And they did not cover me anymore because of the changes in the laws. And the coverage. It would have cost me way too much anyway to keep them here. They're way expensive here, but they are still my homeowner's insurance, which doubled in price within a year after moving here. Like jackpot, doubled in price. But then I went and checked it everywhere else, all State Farm, Progressive, all the different people that cover Liberty, everyone you can think of. And USAA was still the best price, even though it was double what it was when I first bought the house within a year. But they're still probably less than 2/3 of what everybody else wants to charge me.
Well, insurance is another scam.
It is
always.
Oh yeah.
And
but you gotta have it. But you're gonna get fucked.
Because if you don't have it, dude, they will really get you, especially if you don't have the money. Because nowadays, an average roof nowadays is 15 to 20 grand.
Well, just the roof on my garage cost me a little over $5,000.
There you go.
And that's just my garage. And I went from shingles to just a not even a nice metal roof, just a regular metal roof, not the nice what is that one called? Who was I just talking to? Had it put on his roof? Oh, guy at work. It's that one where you don't see any of the screws or anything because they don't have them.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but it's that nice metal roof. That one's that would have cost me an arm and a leg. I got the one where you can actually see the screws, but the problem is every 5 to 7 years, you have to go up there and replace all the screws because of the seals go bad. One way to fix that instead of replace, just go up there and silicone over.
I was just gonna say that.
Just go up there and you hit that with you take your caulk gun up there and you just silicone over every one of them. Call it good.
That would take a long time.
5 years from now.
Yeah.
And eventually,
just cover them with roofing tar when you fucking put them in.
Yeah, when the roof on my house goes bad, which is probably going to be 5 years from now, I'm going to replace it with a metal roof too, to match the garage.
Oh hell yeah!
Because it's actually cheaper, unless you get that one type that's the lock-in type that doesn't have the screws showing. That one's not cheap.
Yeah, but it looks good. Looks like a slate roof.
It does look so good.
Yeah, dude. Freaking dude, when they first came out, freaking the guy right behind a house right behind my house had that put on, and I was just drooling. They were in and out in a fucking day. Stripped the old roof off.
Colors they do.
And had that whole new snap together roof on.
Yeah, what color was it? Do you know?
Black. Oh, gray actually. Black. It's gray. It looks like a slate roof. If you
like
didn't,
a dark gray.
Yeah, if you didn't know, like if I just looked at it, I would have assumed it's a slate roof.
Yeah, like mine's that Galvalume. That's the color. It's galvanized aluminum, basically.
Okay, yeah.
And I actually like it. So it's the color I like. So that's what I do the rest of the house too, which is right now it's a mix between, depending on what part of the house you're looking at, the dark shingle, a dark asphalt or a gray asphalt. depending on which part of the house you're looking at, because when they extended the roof on the one side, they put it on like a gray asphalt, and on the back side, it's a black asphalt. So. Getting it all one color wouldn't be bad, but since it's not bad yet, I'm not going to replace it. It's still good.
Right.
Probably got another at least 5 years on it. And if it's longer than that, I ain't replacing it until it needs it, because roofing's fucking expensive now.
And in 5 years,
A little bit.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. The problem is I'm not young enough to just do it myself, which would cut the cost down big time. But
I'm too broken to do all that shit anymore.
that's what I'm saying. Like 10 years ago, no problem. I'd have done it myself. Not an issue. I'd have learned how to do it. But now I can't do it. I can barely work on my cars. I still dread pulling the engine out of that truck. I'm like totally at the point now that it's under $2,000. What I owe on it is to just sell the damn thing.
Right.
I mean, how much should it cost to buy an engine for that thing? Because they're pretty freaking expensive.
If I want a rebuilt engine, it's $6,500. If I want a used engine, it's about $2,500, and it could have the same issue mine has.
So I haven't looked at the prices on these trucks lately. So if you spend the $6,500, are you still in the worth of the truck?
No, I'm way over the worth of the truck at that point.
Okay, so but to go buy a truck, are you going to have to spend another over $6,500?
Probably.
So if you put that new motor in it, what else do you think's wrong with the truck that you would have to do to it to make it so you won't have any problems with it down the road?
I need to fix some electrical issues in it, which are all internal and like not a problem with actual using the truck. That's like radio and stuff. I got to fix some of that, which I think I have the parts for already.
Right.
I need to put a bed liner in it because I don't like having it doesn't have a bed liner at all.
You got to have a bed liner, dude. I'm sorry.
And it's super scratched up and there's like no paint in it. It needs to be sandblasted and bed lined.
You know, you got to have a bed liner. That's
yeah. I'm sorry. It does. It needs and drop-in bed liners are the worst thing you could ever do because they just create rust underneath them, and I can't do that.
Nope. And if you don't put it in with new paint, then you'll have a problem. So
yeah.
But they got those paint on bed liners too that are pretty nice.
That's what I'm thinking. Is I just take it, sandblast it, and I could do it myself at home, or I could just pay a little bit.
So to go buy another truck and
oh, it's so much money. God, new trucks are so dynamic. Even not new, but just new used.
Right.
It's less than 10 years old. I'm looking at $50,000.
I would just fix the truck.
I am probably going to, even though the only thing I hate about it is the fact that you only get that 5 foot 5 inch bed. I hate that.
And Jimmy, see, that's cool, dude.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and size it a little better.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, is that I mean, with the money that's going to cost to buy you a new used truck,
yeah,
you have to go ahead and put the $7,000 in the truck.
I almost wish I had bought a 1 year newer EcoBoost, but I was afraid of how people, if they don't take care of that 3.5, the problems it can have.
Right.
I was afraid of that, but for like $1,000 less, I could have bought one that had less mileage on it.
Right. But I mean, the thing of it is, that you might be going through the same thing Funky's going through.
Yeah, exactly. I'd be having to do all that work. And
so I really, to be honest with you, I would just drop the money in it and fix the truck and go on. I mean, if it's
so all I need to do is pull the engine, have the heads reworked, which is going to cost me a couple $100.
Mm-hmm.
The valves, I already have a set of replacement valves for it. I've had those for like a year now. I got the valves. Have the heads reworked. Replace all the timing gear, all the timing stuff in the front, because if you got it open, might as well do that. I got to replace the rear main seal.
Yep.
I'm looking at maybe $2,000.
Yeah, I just go ahead and fix it and be done with it.
I really wish I had the money right now to just $6,500 replacement and just do a quick swap.
Right.
That's what I really want to do.
So, Barbecue Mike, what do you have to do with the Fairmont to run? Well, it's like this. I need this to get out there and work on the son of a bitch. I just need to get out there and work on the son of a bitch. That's the main thing.
Do some work.
Because I mean, basically, I'm halfway there. But with my dad being in the hospital and stuff like that, dude, I'm more interested in him right now than that Fairmont.
Plus, with the holiday and everything, all that, you know.
Well, that was my holiday. Was my plan for my holiday, was to get out there and work on that Fairmont.
But as far as I know, you've had your dad longer than that Fairmont, which is barely.
Yeah.
Right.
Couple years.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
When it comes right down to it, I mean, the Fairmont, I'll be honest with you, I go out there with, if I could put maybe 8 hours into that car, I could have that car running.
Oh. Well, maybe you'll find the time sometime in the near future.
Well, we'll see what happens, because if Dad gets out, then I still, real soon here, then
I really hope the house does get out, not even for the Fairmont. Guys.
Right. Well, I just I'm planning on getting him here, bringing him here after he gets out of the hospital.
You're gonna make him live with
you?
you?
We can see how he does, and if he's doing well, I'll let him go back home by himself. But if not, he'll be staying here.
You got room for him, right?
Yes, I do.
Do you have room for him mentally?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You're good to go.
There you go.
So my wife, she said that she'd have to get a doctor's from the note, but my wife says, I will be more than happy to stay home, work from home, and stay here with, Dad and take care of his needs. So my wife's really cool and really in on it. My wife's, dude.
You have a great wife.
I have a great wife, and that allows me to do my job and work and come home and help her,
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Family first. I wish I was the person that could have helped take care of my dad in his last years, but I was not that person. Plus, at the time I lived in Washington and was traveling constantly.
Well, my wife and I moved in to watch, basically to help my mother when she was going through cancer. And when she passed, we just stayed and took care of Dad.
Thanks, Barbecue Mike, but you're right. She is awesome.
She is. Oh, my dogs are wanting it. I didn't realize my dogs were outside. That's my wife.
But I mean, yeah. So I mean, like I said, my plan was to be out there. I had made a list. I think I showed you guys the other night that where I'm going to start, where I'm going to finish.
Yeah.
Like I said, good 8 hours on that car, maybe a little longer. I could have that car running.
You could have it running. You won't have it done, but you'll have
it won't be done, but it'll be running.
Well, they're never done.
Your interior.
Just look at Tom's garage.
You're going to use a bucket or a milk crate for a driver's seat?
Well, I got a driver's seat. I do have seats.
Yeah, guys don't. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the channel. Tom's garage, Tom Noble.
Yeah, I know Tom.
Yeah, how long has he been building that Camaro? 12 years, 14
He's
years.
Been building that Camaro for a long time, but man,
nice. So you're just beginning compared to him. So.
Right. So I mean, my wife, she's at the age now where she's not really into the car scene anymore. It's kind of boring to her because we've done it so much over the years. So she's actually thinking about selling her car.
Ooh.
Wait, whoa, what?
Yeah,
Ooh.
She's actually thinking about selling her car.
Lying down.
What is she thinking of doing?
Oh, she just wants the money, and that way she can do what she wants to do and finish the house or whatever, Just whatever she wants to do. It's her car, it's her money.
Hey,
cool.
What does your wife do for work? I mean, like, not a specific job, but what is her job?
My wife works for a German company, and she makes good money.
Yeah.
and she works from home. 2-3 days a week.
Oh,
Um, and she
So her
likes
job's digital.
her job is pretty much digital. Actually, she works for Carl Zeiss.
for who?
Carl Zeiss.
Yeah, but what does she do? Is she like an accountant, assistant, that like office manager?
No, she's a I can't even think what it's called, customer service.
Oh, okay. That's a hard job. I'm sorry.
It is, but yeah, she's a customer service rep, and they love her, man. They love her.
It's funny. I have to say this real quick. Like all the people I've worked with that were for the insurance company of the other guy that hit me, they've all been working from home because every one of them, you'd be talking to them and you'll hear woof, woof, woof in the background. You're like, oh, what kind of dogs you got? And as soon as you start talking dogs, they become the best people in the world.
Well, people love
They're all working from home.
Yeah, both my sisters and my sister-in-law do freaking customer service for Comcast at home.
I would love to be able to do something like that and make the money I make now.
Right.
But for what I do, that's not possible. I mean, I could work from home with what I do. The problem is the VPN connection has to be a secured VPN connection because of the type of work we do.
Yeah.
And like when I say it's a whole government bullshit.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, and they don't want to have to run that. And me, I get lazy when I work from home. I'm sorry. I've done it before. When I work from home, I don't get as much done.
Well, I think that goes for a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I know some people who work from home and actually get more done at home than they do at their job when they're working in the office because they get distracted at the office by other people. Where at home, they just concentrate and they get their work done and there's nobody at home to bother them.
Well, and that's with the wife. The only thing you guys, you got to let the dogs in and out. That's pretty much it.
Exactly.
For dogs.
Things like that. Like me, it's my personality. I would sit there and do bullshit stuff that I shouldn't be doing and not. Although once I get into doing my work, I am like tunnel visioned onto my work. And then I, get locked into it and I've got spreadsheets open on 2 screens and AutoCAD open on another one. And it's just, and my eyes are killing me from doing that the last couple weeks because of the changes. And then I got thrown into stuff today and it was like, prioritize this and then change it to this and then do this. But we need to get this ordered now, even though you haven't designed it yet. I got it all done. I couldn't believe it. I got it all done, but I didn't get everything done. Like I got all the immediate stuff done that was amazingly needed to be done today. Couldn't be done on Monday. Had to be done today.
Well, and again, like I said, you work from home. It's like my wife. So, I mean, she'll take a break just to get up out of the chair, and she'll throw in a load of laundry. Then she'll go right back to work. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God. See, I am lucky. The thing that gets me out of my chair more than anything is when I grab my coffee cup and it's empty. That gets me out of my chair to walk to the coffee pot to get another coffee, come back to my chair. But sometimes I'll sit there and I'll grab that coffee cup 3 or 4 times when it's empty and try and take a drink and realize it's empty. But I'm so into my work, I don't get out of my damn chair.
So this is the thing. So when we built her office, we made sure she had running water out there. She had a coffee pot. So she's got everything right there.
You got a bathroom in there?
Everything but the bathroom. But the bathroom is right around the corner.
So for me, the bathroom is right across the hall from my office.
Right. Well, I mean, hers is kind of basically across the hall, really. But
and the only problem with that is sometimes I'll be sitting there and I got to pee really bad, and I'll just keep working, and I'll be like, I got to pee. I got to get up and pee, but no, I got to get this done. And I get so set in it that it gets to the point to where it's like, you got to go now. It's like, okay, I'll get up and go to the bathroom. But I have sat there at my desk doing my work and looked up at the clock and realized I'd been there for 9 hours already, and it's time to get the fuck out. I didn't take lunch. I didn't get up to take a break. I didn't do anything. I worked. But
that's why they pay you the big bucks.
I wish they paid me the big bucks. I'm not an engineer. If I were an engineer, I'd get paid the big bucks. I'm a drafter. But you know, and I'm salaried, so working 9 hours does not net me overtime.
Yeah,
Hate it when that happens.
With her working from home, you know, she can work and do her 8 hours, and they allow her to hop on when she gets ready to. Then she can work overtime, and she don't have to go nowhere. She's right at home the whole time.
And she's hourly, right?
Yes.
See, God, I miss being hourly because I made bank being hourly. My last job was hourly. I've been hourly for most of my life. This is only the second job I've ever had that was salaried. But the last time I was a salaried employee, I made way more money than this, way more, and that was back in the 90s, and I made more money than I do now.
Well, hey, 90s was good.
90s was great, and I worked in oncology.
Dude,
I worked in oncology.
Dude, I was making $11 an hour, and I made freaking $45,000.
No.
No. Just think of that though.
Yeah,
that's fucking. I was fucking busting my ass, working all the time. Freaking. That's what.
So in the late 90s, when I worked oncology, I was making $150,000 a year salary.
I was just a shithead. I was just fucking a shithead. Freaking. In working for a moving company, dude.
I wish I had kept that job, but I did not. I moved on because I didn't like that job.
I made a career out of it.
Well, and that's the thing, though. Where I work at right now, they asked me, you know, they wanted me to become salary, and I said, "Are you out of your damn mind? I was bossing people when I was 20 years old. I ain't bossing people no more."
Hey, Mike, Barbecue Mike, all you got to do is get a remote control semi truck. Then you can work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
it. You ever see those guys doing to do this dig in his basement with freaking remote control toys?
Doing what? Really?
Yeah, he's digging out he's got a crawl space basement, and he's in there with remote control fucking excavators and fucking and backhoes and dump trucks. It's interesting.
Sounds like fun,
right?
Fun to watch anyway.
Yeah, it is. It's like, yeah, buddy. You wish you were in there with him, you know? Like, fuck. Come on, man. I mean, I did have the pleasure of playing with some
they
of
got
that
some real cool toys, RC toys now. They really do.
Yeah, dude. Freaking, come on, man. My sandbox didn't have nothing that cool. You know?
Yeah, just enjoy your job while you got it, because one of these days that Waymo taxi cab service is going to become Waymo, semi truck service, and then they'll be just running people over left and right.
Well,
I think that these people that use these dogs and these animals for testing facilities and stuff like that, I think that they should take and start using those people that own those facilities and use them for testing.
There you go. I don't disagree with that. As I sit here and look at my little puppy and go, man, you couldn't be used to other than how much love you can give.
But and that's the thing, though. They use these beagles because they got so many different, smells and their
then that's wrong. They should not do that.
And I could grab a son of a bitch by the throat and just squeeze until the breath come out of him, bring him back to life, and do it again.
Till the bubbles stop.
Until the bubbles stop twice. Until the bubbles stop twice.
It just makes me sad and aggravated that these people do that.
I didn't think that was allowed anymore.
They still have them, dude. They're still got rescues and stuff like that with these beagles.
Oh, that's just ridiculous. That irritates me. I thought that was outlawed.
Yeah, no, it's they still do it, and the thing about it is they're catching a lot of these wild animals and stuff like that out in the thing, and they're doing it to them too.
No, you can't do that.
That's
not right. If you're going to do anything with a wild animal, it's to kill it for food.
Well, I mean, that's it. And you're not
You would
wasting
hope.
that way,
Yeah.
So I mean, it's just
Well,
the way
I don't
it is.
believe. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of sportsman hunting. I'm a fan of hunting for food. If you're not going to eat it or make it so it's available to eat
Well,
for somebody else,
well, most sportsman hunters, you're talking trophy hunting. That's different.
yeah, trophy hunting's not a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
me.
Sportsman
that's-
hunting is going out there
I know
nowadays.
people who hunt.
Yeah.
They hunt deer and elk for just the head. They don't care about the meat.
Yeah. It's a
Well, at
trophy.
least that meat goes to somebody.
But they give, yeah, they feed the hunt. That's actually a huge thing. Is
They feed- They
hunters
feed
for the
homeless,
hungry.
They feed the hungry with it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I got no problem with that. But
Yeah, most people do that though.
But
I mean, there ain't a lot of people that just go out there to
trophy hunting,
freaking murder.
that's irritating. I'm sorry. That's just an irritation for me.
Well, you
I had what he called his trophies on his wall, but every bit of that meat was something he ate.
Well, the thing about it is that we'll use Ted Nugent for an example. Ted Nugent has fed thousands and thousands of orphans and homeless
That's
people.
awesome.
Yeah, well, he's trophy hunting.
With why he's throwing, so he's done good with it. You know what I'm saying? And
Well, if you do good with it, but I know trophy hunters that will let the carcass rot.
Yeah, but those guys are usually freaking scumbags to begin with.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? They're not. That's not. That's not the way it
use
works. Those are the guys that don't pay their taxes.
Because
they don't get fucking fined.
Once you get that trophy itself, the meat itself, you have to pay to get that usable. You have to pay somebody to do something.
Well, not necessarily, but
you can get
I
people
mean,
to do it for free. Yes,
you got people that are going to Africa and they're going after these animals that are they're extinct,
like endangered.
Thousands and millions of dollars for this stupid.
But a lot of what you see, a lot of the shit you see is just propaganda. Because just because they're shooting elephants doesn't mean they're shooting elephants that are freaking actually going extinct. There are places that they are still overrun.
Oh yeah,
hey,
type of elephants you can,
and that's also another thing that's what they do. They feed the whole village with an elephant hunt.
I get that, but there's a lot of elephants.
You also see the ones where they're not doing that.
There's different types of elephants, just like there's different type of dogs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they have elephants that are instinct, and people are killing them so they can have a trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not.
And those people, I think we need to round up and put them on an island and let us hunt them for trophies.
Yeah.
Well, hey, that'd be fun.
It would be fun because the most dangerous game, human. It was a good movie anyway. The original one. The original book was actually really good. The most dangerous game.
You know what? I'm with Pfizer. I'm going to tell you something, Brad. The government allows that to happen,
and they should not, and that's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Allow what?
Truckloads of dogs.
Pfizer used truckloads of dogs and stuff like that for testing.
Dogs, rabbits. What's the other thing you see? They sometimes they use pigs, but like dogs, rabbits, and there's one other thing they use a lot of.
That's a whole different thing.
Did you know that you could take a pig off of a farm and let it go, and it'll become feral within 7 days?
Yes. Yep. I learned that when I was in Hawaii.
Pigs are one of the smartest species there is.
Yep. They're very trainable.
They're very
like potbelly pigs are like dogs. I used to know a guy who had a couple of them.
Yeah, they're a huge.
And they were just like I'd swear they were his dogs.
Oh yeah.
They were so, and one of them was just, he was like the best. He would sit, he would roll over, he would shake his paw, he'd do the play dead thing. I mean, you would think he was a dog, except he was a pig.
My cousin raises those little baby goats.
Yeah.
They run up on them and they go paralyzed and they look like they're
the
dead.
fainting goats.
Yeah, those are hilarious. I hate doing it to them, but man, it's hilarious to see that.
Sometimes you don't have to really fucking do much. Sometimes
I know
you can just fucking look at them and
the fainting goat, man. It's it can be hilarious, but man, I feel bad for him at the same time.
Hey, you know, I don't know.
I had a girlfriend that used to have some of those, and one of them ran up some stairs next to the pool, and then something happened, and it fainted, and it fell in the pool, and we had to jump in and save it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it fainted into the pool, which was not a good thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, considering they don't float.
No, they do not. But we had to jump in and pull it out and make sure it was okay.
Guys, it's 12:58 here.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I appreciate you guys coming up, everybody in chat, everybody on the panel. And I'm sure we'll see you guys.
Gary. I appreciate it. I
will
hopefully see you tomorrow. If not,
I'm sure we'll see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me up, brother.
All right. You guys all have a good one. We'll take you later.
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 Bye.